You just got a shotgun blasted to the face.
Did you just run away? You bitch.
You should go home? No, you should go home.
Okay, so... Here we go. Yeah, I think I'll stick with night.
You know what I think would be a really bad idea?
Making a bad copy pasta into a wrap.
No, I was gonna say bring, you know the conversation that we had earlier about how the human species is just a failure?
Actually, no, this is your head.
Imagine what would happen if we brought that conversation into a live stream.
Bingo.
Couldn't help but notice your voice from across the floor.
In the age of...
Wait, what conversation? No, I'm scared.
The conversation that we had earlier about how the human population is, or the human species is a
Oh, it's
total...
very disappointing, but there are a lot that try as well, and that's always important to remember.
The undead.
I got poison.
Like, it's always, yes, our species has done some stupid shit, but a lot of us really do fucking try, though.
Undead are corralled.
Agreed.
It's important to never forget that. Just like you can't generalize any culture, any group, anything, you also can't generalize our species as well. That's
I
fair.
have to agree with that.
You're free to do so. Do I have... Oh, fuck, I fucked up.
I mean, if it wasn't for the human species, we probably never would have came up with the internet, and conversations like that would have probably never happened.
Precisely.
That's bold of you to assume that extraterrestrials haven't already accomplished everything we've done.
Bold of you to assume extraterrestrials exist without any feasible proof.
The universe is forever expanding. You can't tell me that something else doesn't exist.
I'm fucking with you, man. I'm the kind of person that believes if they do exist, they just don't want anything to do with us because our species is so damn fucking stupid.
I mean, fair. There's also a very agnostic approach where it's literally there's no proof of it, but it's not impossible that they don't exist. Just until there's proof, I don't believe it.
The God argument, simply. Gotcha.
Yeah, agnostics.
Meet my skeleton boy.
More on the
Looks way more
conversation to say that if there is or was a god, he's no longer...
I don't have any more antidotes.
He's a dick.
Run away. Go back to camp. Forecast obviously.
According to Supernatural, he's a fucking dick.
That too.
Yeah. I don't really care though. As long as people don't shove their religions down people's throats or, you know, use it to persecute or demonize people, I don't give a shit.
If I go back to
It's
camp,
kind of too late for that. My sister does that to me already.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah, religion is not something you should base your life on. Okay,
I don't know,
religion is not something that justifies any sort of treatment of people.
Let's put it this way. I told my sister straight up that if religion did exist, or well, at least that God did exist, why do we have so much fucking chaos?
That's a fair question. Not one that's easily answered though, unfortunately.
You know what she said?
What'd she say?
Because that's God's way of saying that we fucked up.
It's proven that in the Book of Jonah, that he has a will. Basically, the Book of Jonah just says, fear God, where he can basically do anything in his world.
He can wreck your shit is what he can do, apparently. He literally wiped us out just because he was bored with us. He didn't like how we turned out, so he wiped out the human race and started over. Yeah, it's fucked up, but most people actually don't know about that. Well, it's like I said, I don't care. As long as people aren't being dicks with it. If they're using it for stealing and everything, you have my respect. If not, you know, then whatever.
You have any traps?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Do it now?
shoot him as soon as he gets up in the air.
Got him.
I gotta find my trap.
Here's my whole take on the issue.
Oh, you got
I refuse to bow down to a god who's jealous.
That's fair, yeah.
Because a god who's jealous is just so... It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. You're a god, you're all-knowing. You shouldn't be jealous because someone doesn't want to believe in you. And that's another thing, which is free will, which he gave every human. So, you know, we can't really go with it. Because...
Crazy, I did that whole thing and did not get a single, fucking... What was I trying to do? A single, face drop.
Let's see, you are now level 46.
Almost 47.
glad I can finally actually have a freaking intellectual, freaking religious conversation or debate without someone getting all butthurt.
You'll find our group doesn't.
And getting extremely grouchy because they actually find fact
To be constrictive. They find it to be blasphemous to speak the truth, and it's like, then you don't need to be a part of a religion then. If you're going to seriously demonize the idea of free thought, then you're exactly the problem with modern day interpretation of religion.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. But again, don't generalize, because there's thousands of there's billions of religions, just like there's billions of people, and like those religions, every one of those people is very different and entitled to their own opinion. You know, whether or not we agree with it, to a degree, obviously. If it imparts on someone's free will and equal treatment, then yes, judgment is, I guess, justified. I don't know, but to put it simply, just don't be a dick. If you can't do just that, then why even bother trying to be, you know, or try to pretend to be civil or anything like that?
Yeah, if you can't be civil in a conversation, you're a filthy fucking nigga.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying.
I hate that fucking word. I really fucking do. I get you're saying it as a joke, I just really fucking hate that word.
I know.
And that's why you're saying it, you dick.
Because you were just talking about how none of us are assholes.
Yeah. Well, I didn't call you asshole, I called you a dick.
It's satire ways that we understand that we're not actually being assholes.
What
Mark,
is going
come on,
on
Russell.
with this? Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, I'm gonna try and do something, and it might not work, so I'm gonna back up my save, which is gonna cancel the stream. Alex, fair warning, so just rejoin, please. Once I figure this shit out. What I'm about to attempt to do is get the Black Knight Halberd super early. It's an overpowered weapon for the first 3/4 of the Dark Souls 1. If I can succeed in getting this, that's gonna help me out majorly. Although my stats are really fucking low. Is there anything similar to the doll thing in this? Where you can sell a set and it gives you a ton?
So we just said that his dad is awakening is extremely gross.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, we were talking too loud.
Uh-oh.
Or I was talking too loud.
I would actually love to know how that is, considering you weren't even talking most of the time. Let's get some free souls while we're here.
We'll take a shower and get over it.
You wanna post a question?
Oh, that didn't do shit.
He's normally what? I'm asleep anyway, so this is gonna pay back. I go to sleep later than you.
Oh, we're doing this one again?
Okay, game.
Oh yeah, then I have to fight number 2.
GG game. Fine. Fuck you too. Oh.
Do you possibly think... Actually, wait. I can't craft anything up here, can I? I can't upgrade weapons here, can I?
Nope.
Okay, we'll do this mission and then I'll go make it. I want to make the water shot 3 or whatever.
Hell, go on his fucking game, please.
That is why we send the elevator back up.
He says I'm crashing when I wake up. At least I don't wake up with a go to hell on my face.
Yeah. I was eating. Yeah, I just found the gunner's platter, so I was eating that.
Talk about moody.
And I'm right in front of
IBS
monster.
fucking monthly.
Punch it. Punch him in the dick.
I'm traveling back to camp.
You know, to be fair, I could probably sleep for about 4 hours and I'll be right back up.
Sounds about right.
I could probably die and still be tired.
You apparently do not know me when I'm in a gaming mood.
I don't have moods in general, so I don't know.
Oh, so you're numb.
Okay.
Been there. Done that. Something I really don't want to go back to.
Yes,
I hated being numb. I was so numb in my last relationship.
Alright, give me
I
one
went to a
moment.
casino and I didn't even feel happy.
Are you usually happy in a casino?
Yeah, actually, I normally am.